everyone! So this is my first sketchbook out of the entire series, so I will just show you what I have done throughout all these years and share my thoughts and experiences, and I hope you like it. So let's go! So first of all, this sketchbook I got in Korea. We went traveling with my mom maybe in 2018 if I'm not mistaken, or even 2015, and we went to this art exhibition, like art gallery, and yeah, they were selling their different merchandise, and one of them was a sketchbook, and I definitely had to have it, and it's beautiful. I love it. So let's just begin with sketchbook itself. As you can see here, it's just simple line work of a woman wearing some, I don't know, beautiful ornament. So the next one is just my little studies about composition, definitely in Russian because I'm Russian myself. Little sketches which are following the topic. If you want to know a little bit more about it, I can talk in the future videos. Yeah, as you can see, some parts are not as perfect as sometimes we artists want it to be. So, for example, over here I attempted to draw some tables, some pores. Over here I think I tried to do some live painting, but it didn't really work out, or at least I saw it at that moment it wasn't working out, so I would just skip it and don't really concentrate on that. And sometimes I would like to stick some of my works into sketchbooks. I think a lot of artists do similar thing, so yeah, I also like to do this. And as you can see, this is one of the later works, the time when I actually started to discover watercolor. So yeah, this is pretty. And this one basically goes along with the composition section, because along with the composition I was studying shapes, and these are just like tiny little sketches of the shapes that could be reunited. For example, if you have a circle, you can add a rectangular and it's going to be a light bulb. So all of them, each of the shapes have can become something interesting. So perspective, you need to, I mean, my personal knowledge of perspective is there, but very limited, so every time I'm trying to perfect it, although I do find myself very comfortable in like 2D, yeah, but at that moment it's something that I was learning. Next we have some flower studies, and this is 2016. I think I have somewhere already like the schedule completed by July 2017 and started on 2015. So yeah, this is 2 years of sketching basically. So yeah, I like to break down flowers, and I like to research about flowers, about their general shapes and the views of the petals from different sides, because it kind of helps you out a lot in understanding how the flower is supposed to be structured. So also, if you would like me to create more detailed video about this, you can let me know in comments, and we see where we can go from there. Over here I have just a cute sketch of a dog. I also most probably was trying to play with backgrounds, and most probably it's just the backgrounds followed with some, I think at that time this painting was very popular, the Moby Dick. So naturally I would follow the crowd, and I would just sketch it in my own way using gouache, and I think these are the some fine liners, art liners, and yeah, this is not my personal like work, it's definitely out there. Also, this one was taken from some reference, also watercolors and some art lines. I don't know, most probably it was one of my, yeah, most probably one of these guys, but with a thicker nib. I like to use this. Next we have a mermaid tail and some flowers. Actually, to be honest, I don't remember what was the point of this. Most probably it was some exercise that I was trying to complete, but I guess my patience stopped here, so I just moved to new stuff. And I think this is the year 2015 was also the year when I really got into bujo, because I love taking notes and I love to decorate my bujo. So over here I just looked up all different things, different trendy things that people do on the internet, and I tried to incorporate it in my bujo in the future. And this is like a cute reference that it is now for me whenever I want to get back. I mean, I did improve a lot from this, but it's nice to take a look back at it. More planning, and this is one of my favorite paintings. Over here I use gouache, and it's like a tiger gentleman character who is smoking a cigar. I like it. It's very, very handsome. And I think maybe it was the time when I was watching Zootopia, I need to look it up, but we have another line also wearing human dress. So yeah, it's kind of similar to this, but this is watercolor over this, so it's not as good as I would want it to be, but I think in the future I would like to repaint him and give him the whole justice of how beautiful he is. So next, definitely everybody knows, and suddenly his name, Baymax, came out of my head, Toro, and we have some eyes. I was trying to mimic the monster eyes and incorporate it into this like lady spitting out flowers. I kind of like it, but I think I need some time to recreate it also. So yeah, again some failed sketches, but probably is the same lady, but then I don't know what happened, but I decided not to finish it up. So I covered it with one of the more successful paintings, which is the watercolor painting. And I think I was just beginning to learn how to watercolor, because I remember during the time when I was studying in my art school, I hated watercolor with my whole soul. It was like my true enemy in a paint form. But over here I kind of enjoy how gentle outlines are, but I can definitely see many mistakes which I would avoid, but I think it's still a cute painting for that time. Then people, definitely I started to draw more people during that time, because people has been always my weakness. I can draw animals very well, but people is like, please kill me. So further we have some landscape. Also, same as the people, I was taking some pictures from Pinterest and just tried to recreate it. And I personally love how all the clouds and hills look here, because it kind of gives that summery nature vibe which I was going for. Next one is like a bridge personally think that most probably just didn't happen. So let me show you this. So the next one is, yeah, this is some forest, and I love how the blue is contrasting just this. Actually right now I'm not very sure whether I was going for a mountain or a very dark cloud, but I think that the cloud would be more intense, like give intensity to the picture. The next one is this garden, and like a mysterious pink garden, and also last time it got a lot of attention because of the color scheme and the whole peacefulness of the entire painting, and personally I also love it very much. It's upside down, but we are following next to a little bit maybe of humidity, but not so much. So this sketch is actually made with coffee, so I think during this time also many people started to use different mediums such as tea and coffee and whatnot. So I use coffee because I enjoy coffee very much. I don't think I played with the values a lot enough, and I ended up using the art line, which is fine because it's a sketchbook, so you're just experimenting with ideas and there's nothing wrong with that. Next, I think, yes, I used some colored paper, and I used gouache because gouache definitely loves colored paper. It loves underneath tones very much, so it needed something. So I created this like tray out of trees, and I used also pencils. I think it's white color pencil. That's it. The rest is gouache. Yeah. So it's also a very cute, mysterious looking painting. This, I have no comments about it. I have no personal attachment to it. It's very scary, and I don't know what I was doing. Maybe I was having a art block and I was trying to push through it, and yeah, it's like very funny. This is another painting I did of two horses. If I'm not mistaken, I also took some references from the Pinterest, and I just drew horses with the sunset. It's cute. Here we go again. Finally I redrew this lady, so I guess my next step will be finally putting it onto a canvas, or maybe I will, I don't know, watercolor or maybe some cardboard. We'll have to see about that. So over here is just like some characters, I don't know whether it's a woman or a man because I'm really bad at this, guys. So yeah, over here we have some funny looking characters, women. I would just go get into the Pinterest and get a bunch, like, you know, okay, first 10 I see, I just draw them. So this was the case, and most probably these two were first, and then I continue drawing with them. And you can see how chunky they are. I don't know, maybe it's my style, but yeah, I still have a long way to draw people. Yep, some ladies, some owls, and some horse. I think I drew it in the airport last time. Just like mysterious, mystical garden. It's supposed to be a unicorn, but I don't know what happened with the horn, so something like that. Yes, I tried to learn more about body shapes, which is fine. I don't know, you can judge me, I'm fine with that. Some kitties, some doggies, and some wolves, having husky. More studies. I like to make sure that know some information when I paint, which kind of gives you knowledge about the subject you are painting, and also it's more fun that way. yes, definitely Cameron Highlands. We traveled. Most probably I saw this cat somewhere in a hotel or something. I cannot recall, but I kind of like the vibe of it. It's pretty cute and the colors are very vibrant and very cute. Then we have this lady. I was imagining like a giant woman who came to Earth, like Mother Earth. I was most probably into some mystery that time or mythology. But again, it's just a sketch, not much of a backstory to it. Okay, guys. This I think I was trying to go for like how a person with a depression feels, even though around you it's all pretty and colorful, but inside of a person's heart, inside of the person's soul, it's all like blue and gloomy, and you can't really enjoy the surroundings. And the lady just like, yeah, it's so sad. Empty pages. Still not sure what was going on here. Questioning myself. Maybe you have some thoughts about it. Okay, more women. I like how it's doing huge cheekbones and jawlines. They're like very scary to me right now. Some quick sketches. Some more patterns. I think some of these also were very popular on Pinterest last time, so I would just look at them and recreate them, or find some stuff that I really like and just sit down and meditate and draw. I will try to find the original ones, but yeah, I was just trying to enjoy myself and paint. Some other things that I was trying to make. This one also was relatively popular, I think, on Pinterest, and I loved it, and I think I drew it twice. One time I drew it from the reference and it looked so horrible, but the next time I redrew it, I actually liked it. I think it's kind of one of my favorite ones, like representing us women, how sad we are sometimes. It's cute. Okay, then we have this horse. This is actually watercolor paper, and I think I stick it later on, but it's still the same year. So yeah, I just wanted to play with the colors. I didn't really concentrate on the prettiness of it. Then we have an owl, and these are actually landscape paintings from life. This is in Langkawi, an existing place. These are my feet. As funny as it might sound, but yeah. And it's pretty cute. I was just looking at my feet and drawing them while looking at the view. Then I was googling some stuff, some characters, like there was these generators where you can like generate what you have to draw, because sometimes you really don't know what to draw. So last time it was a detective llama with sunglasses chasing a bred llama, I'm not sure. I like the detective llama, it's very cute. And the next one is also actually one of my favorites, is this llama. I don't know if it's barred llama, I don't know what I was going for, but this is super cute. I love it. It's like one of my favorite ones. And over here we have actual seashells. I collected them from Langkawi's beach and I tried to recreate them also. And this one also was getting a lot of attention last time. But now it's already pretty old, so it's cute. Kitties, gouache painting also. Some still life. I think this is from a reference, it's not actual things, so nothing special, just playing around. Then we have another kitty. Again, I don't know what was going on in my head at that time. Even worse. Maybe I was trying to go for flowers. I don't really like this one. I hate it. I really, really hate it. I cringe when I see it. I'm not gonna talk about it. Attempt to create my own stamps. This one is quite successful. And this one is a fail. I will show you the actual one. It was supposed to be fox, then it was supposed to be cup, and this, I don't know, a cat or something maybe, I don't know. I wrote picture from Pinterest. I'm just recreating it. Some girl, some doggies, and we have, yeah, that's the stamp. It was very, very bad. Tried to make stamp with cardboard, but it failed. Yep. Outside it's pretty, but no, thank you. Some doggies, some ears, studies of the ears. So again, I like to number and like to write about it. It really helps you learn a lot. Then we have different types of cats. Try to add furs and stuff. I wrote it here like nope. And I guess this was my favorite. And if I look at it now, I think, yeah, this was the cutest so far. More cats, more sad stuff, I think. Yeah. And oh no, it's unfortunate. Yeah, it's another watercolor. I was drawing these watercolors on this like sad papers, and I was wondering why I don't like the watercolor. Yeah, but I like this. This is cute. And we have another like study nose and another nose, more studies, and the end. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to be making more videos because I have a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot more sketchbooks to show you and share with you. So please do like, subscribe, and I'm looking forward to your comments and suggestions. Thank you so much for your support. Have a nice day.